Commissioner. What the hell?
Okay, so my trip started all the way in Auckland, New Zealand. As you guys know, this is where I live. And I had to take a 16-hour flight all the way to New York. Fun fact, this is actually one of the longest direct flights in the world. And it was definitely a very exhausting flight. But anyway, after 16 hours of flying, I finally touched down in New York.
Nah, this is actually crazy, man. So I was here 4 years ago, doing the wages with Ty. You guys already know how that went. That was in 2019. 4 years later, we're back. And this time for 2K24 Community Day, man. It's just crazy. Alright, so the night before Community Day, they just hooked it up with a swag pack. Got this nice purple 2K24 hoodie. And we got given this nice little fanny pack, 2K24 Community Day. Pretty fire, pretty fire. And then we got this purple controller. Also says 2K24 Community Day. That's actually really, really nice there. It's like engraved into the controller. And then, save the best for last. Check this out. Bang! 25th anniversary edition. The case like lights up as well, which is pretty cool, you know. 2K24 Community Day on the side. This is fire, I'm not gonna lie, 2K. You guys have done really well so far. Looking forward to tomorrow though. Okay, so on the day of Community Day, everybody gathered in the lobby of the hotel we stayed at. There were probably around, I'd say 60 to maybe 70 creators, all from different parts of the world. And then from the hotel, we all walked together down to the venue, which was like a 2-minute walk. And it turns out the venue they actually chose for Community Day was the NBA head office in Manhattan, which is pretty insane. Anyway, we just had to quickly check in and get a wristband. And then afterwards, we went up to the venue. Hello. No BS. This is sick. What the hell? Holy shit. Crazy ass venue. I want to grab one of those bowls. Look at that. All those signatures.
We're gonna have orientation, so grab some breakfast there.
Cool.
And then come here, yeah?
This is good, Ronnie. How are you? Good to see you again.
Right?
Yeah, I'm good.
How are you? Good to see you.
I am not gonna lie, man. The setup that 2K had was honestly insane. And since it was in the NBA head office, there were so many cool things around the venue, like signed jerseys, signed basketballs, lots of different memorabilia. And from a huge NBA fan, man, I was honestly geeking out. I honestly just couldn't believe that I was in there. It was a really nice, like, high-rise setting in the middle of all these different buildings. And they even prepared heaps of food and drinks for us.
All right, so welcome everybody. Good morning. Actually, Ronnie.
Kudos to the team for making it happen. Kudos to you guys to show up from all across this country, all across the world. So we really appreciate it. We're going to start this thing off with my good buddy, gameplay director, Mike Wayne.
We're thrilled you're here today as some of the first people in the world to get hands-on with the game. Although we couldn't be there in person, we're working hard to make NBA 2K24 the best it can be.
Okay, so for those of you guys wondering if you're going to see any gameplay or anything from the builder in this video, I'm sorry, but I can't show any of that. And that is because there are embargo dates on the content that we're allowed to put out. But do keep your eyes peeled though, because I have a lot of very important information and content to share with you guys very soon. So yeah, just be ready for these dates. Anyway, there were also heaps of other cool things you could do in the venue, like making your own customized My Team card, which is what I was doing right here. And right next to that, you could also get your own customized NBA 2K24 disc cover. And they were both actually like really high quality, and it turned out really well.
Bro, this is so sick.
There was also this cool 360 camera setup that I actually ended up doing with Mo Buckets. And we got our own 360 video that actually looked really cool. Oh, and we also got given these 2K24 quests. And just like how you do in the game, there is a certain objective that you have to do.
Wait, so what's that one?
Make a video showing a
WNBA.
Now game.
That's pretty easy. I'll do that. Oh wait, that's 50,000 though.
That's
oh wait, and 5.
And check this out. The reward for finishing one of these quests can give you up to 5 digital copies for 2K24 Black Mamba Edition. You were only actually allowed 2 quests per person, but the 2 quests that I chose after I finish it, I'll be getting 50,000 VC and 10 digital codes for 2K24 Black Mamba Edition, which I'll be giving out to my community, possibly to some of you guys watching this video if you don't have the game yet, if you haven't pre-ordered it yet. Just make sure to keep an eye out on my Twitter, because that is where I'll be posting any giveaway information that I have for these copies. And yeah, majority of the time though during community day, I was honestly just sitting down, trying my hardest to find the perfect guard build for me. They had us in these rooms where we each got a setup that we could record our own content with, and there were probably like around 20 different creators per room, and I swear every single person in there was so locked in on the builder, just trying to work it out for hours and hours. I mean, I ended up there for at least 6 hours trying to figure out my own build, and I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I can't really say too much about the builder, but do know this, it is very challenging. I mean, to be fair, every single new builder and every new 2K is always gonna be like that.
Oh man.
That shit's frying your brain.
Yeah, bro, literally. Oh shit. Bro, my head is hurting just from looking at this, but we'll figure it out.
But we'll get more into that once the embargoes have been lifted and once I drop my build video. And once again, just keep your eyes peeled for that. As soon as the embargo lifts, I will upload my build video and share with you guys everything that I found. Anyway, something crazy happened during community day.
Bro, the commissioner is here. Adam Silver himself. Are you freaking serious?
I don't think anybody in here saw this coming. I mean, obviously this is the NBA head office. Maybe he's at work, or maybe 2K actually invited him to come over for the event. I don't know. But just seeing this guy right here honestly did not seem real. We just all couldn't believe it. Everybody was flocking in for photos. I was patiently waiting for my turn to get a photo, but then just before it was my turn to go and get a photo with Adam Silver, he gets called over by like his security or like his managers or whatever, since he had to go to a meeting. And right here, after Mo gets a photo, he actually says this is the last one.
Oh, Chico, just do it.
And honestly, at this point, I was devastated because I knew this was going to be my only chance to ever get a photo with him. As he was about to leave the venue though, you can see Cheeseaholic actually manages to sneak a photo in, and then Joe Knows sneaks a selfie in as well. And then I was like, you know what, whatever, man, I'm just going to send it. I'm going to just, you know, pose for a selfie and see if he comes over.
Selfie works.
You got it.
The selfie's better anyway.
Low key, right?
Sick.
And what do you know? We have secured a photo, a selfie with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver himself, man. I managed to get the very last photo before he leaves the venue. And wow, that was honestly just incredible. And if you don't think that this was crazy enough, just you wait, it gets even better, because later on towards the end of the event, they bring out the official Larry O'Brien trophy. Oh my goodness, the actual thing itself. Like, this guy that was handing it even had to like wear gloves. None of us were allowed to touch it. We could take photos with it though, thankfully. And look at it, man. The trophy itself is so beautiful, being able to witness it in person. I was honestly just lost for words at everything that was happening, bro. I did not expect community day to be this crazy. It was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. Overall though, I feel like the main highlight was still being able to connect and interact with all the different creators from the world. I met so many cool people and such big influencers, you know, that I look up to. And I was honestly just so grateful to be there, man. I had such an amazing time. So yeah, shout out to all the creators that were there, man. You guys were all so amazing, all so cool to be around with. Hopefully we can see each other again, maybe next year if there's gonna be another community day.
ChicoFilo vlog?
Yes,
man,
sir.
I'm blessed to be in the ChicoFilo vlog, man. I'm blessed to be in the ChicoFilo vlog. Let me talk to the people real quick, man. Listen, man. ChicoFilo, man.
Inspiration right here, man.
I remember back in 2K20, he was missing wide open. And the
Well, we don't talk about that anymore.
man, I remember wide open, mid-air
Yeah, we don't
ball.
talk about it. You know what's crazy? That was only 2 months into playing the game.
And he was wagering people.
Exactly, with thousands.
Chico, you are phenomenal, class act. I appreciate you for everything. You definitely one of the great ones out there. To me,
Hey, man, I appreciate
top
that.
content creator out there.
Oh, come on, you're too nice, man. You know you're the king, Mo. You're the king right now. This guy, the biggest grinder since he stepped into the community, pretty much. Ain't that right, Mo?
Well,
Daily
I mean,
10, 12-hour streams.
I actually look up to you, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah. Other way around. I look up to you.
All right.
I'm here.
Exit.
Huge shout out to 2K once again for inviting me to this event. I honestly had the best time ever. I'm very honored and very grateful to have been a part of it. It was truly an unforgettable experience.
Anyway, My build should be up a few days after I upload this video. And I believe I have cooked up something special, so make sure you guys tune in. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you guys enjoy the content. Peace.